So you guys really want to do this here?
Yeah, why not? This is the place you grew up in for the last 29 years, right?
I went to a kindergarten opposite last time.
Oh really? Which year? I went there too.
1998.
Okay, stand by for take.
Mark.
Interview, short one, take one.
My Singapore story began 28 years ago when I first came to Singapore from Kerala with my family. I was only 2 years old then when we moved into this 5-room flat in Bishan. I was a really shy boy and being in a new environment didn't help. So I remember being asked by my teacher Madam Wong to give a speech to the entire school.
Good morning.
I tried to practice the night before, but it didn't help. The next day, I froze up completely on stage. I was damn embarrassed. I vowed that this would never happen again. To force myself to speak up more, I signed up with several training academies. It became a self-help journey that would last several years. One day, over coffee with my best friend, we got excited over the idea of starting something together. We were worried about being too young, but you don't need to be 65 years old to coach someone who is 16. That's when I had an epiphany. Why not use my own experience to inspire millennials like myself? We designed our own workshops using what I've learned over the years. I gave classes that help millennials study better, socialize better, and speak better. Along the way, I began to receive requests from people from the older generations who also wanted to better understand the millennials working for them. The demand went up and I realized I couldn't do everything by myself. So I hired more trainers from different backgrounds to expand my classes. To reach out to even more people, I decided to write a book and accepted invitations to share on talk shows.
Speaking to Vivek Iyyani.
But there's nothing more precious than spending time with people who need it the most. Do you want to be the top student? Do you want to be the prefect? What I find most meaningful is to have reached out and made a difference to others, especially those who are less privileged or who might not have had the best start in life. I've also failed before. I've struggled in the education system here. I've failed my A-levels. But there are many pathways to success. As long as we put behind what's past and focus on the future and work towards our goals and dreams, anything is possible. So, I always tell the boys, at any given point in time, you always have the power to say, this is not how the story is going to end.
Okay, so maybe you can tell me now, last question for the day, how do you think that your Singapore story is going to end?
Well, I just got married and I think the next stage for me is to find my own BTO flat and settle down and live happily ever after.
Just a BTO flat?
Just a BTO flat for now. They start thinking, what's really in it for me? What can I do now?